Morning, Salam.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. How are you? That's good.
What's your name, ma'am?
Sister Maisha Muhammad.
Can I have the spelling of that?
MY hyphen capital IESHA.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have a few questions for you today. The first is, how or when were you introduced to the Nation of Islam?
Oh, I was introduced to the Nation of Islam. Me and my husband had moved in together in 94. No, 93. Excuse me, 93. September of 93. And there was a call-out meeting, which I didn't understand. He went to the mosque. He stayed out all night. So in my mindset, he was out all night, but not knowing he was at the mosque until he came in at 6:30 that morning. And being a sister, or being a woman, I didn't understand, and he had to stay up all kind of 3 hours more to tell me what was going on and explain to me. And so I just started talking to him about different things, and then I asked him to take me to the mosque on that Saturday. I go to MPT class.
Second is, what made you join the Nation of Islam?
It was what I was taught in MPT class on learning yourself. When you think you know being a woman, and you really don't know, and you know how to be a wife because you were raised up under your mother and your grandmother, but learning who I am as a woman and the respect of myself as a woman.
How has the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad impacted your life?
I can keep a smile on my face. I can, it impact when you just see people is telling you some lies. You can read through people. You can understand them when they're hurting. And I think the last part of how it really impacted me when we lost our oldest son 2 years ago. And if I was not in the nation, I don't know where I would be right now. Because that was our firstborn that passed away. And really that Savior's Day when we got the news. So if I was not in the Nation of Islam when that happened to us, I don't know where I would be. But since we are in the Nation of Islam, it took a great impact of happiness and peace. And especially when you heard the Minister Farrakhan calling you and you just about to die over, because you're already crying, so you always remember, oh my God, what I would say if I ever talked to him. Well, all he heard was me crying in the background, so I couldn't even speak, but I started listening to him, and his words was, we wouldn't have gotten that if we wasn't in the Nation of Islam. I wouldn't have gotten that comfort just to hear his voice.
Lastly, what does the Honorable Minister Farrakhan mean to you?
He means the world to me. When you say his name and someone says his last name wrong, yeah, you kind of want to just choke somebody, but you just gotta correct them. He just brings sunshine, even when it's raining, even when it's snowing, and you in Chicago, you in Detroit, and there's no sun in sight. But when you're here with the minister, and I call him the Father. When the Father's here and he's in his suite, just relaxing, I'm smiling. It's cold outside, but it's hot to me because we here with Father, and we ready to tell the world who we all about. And I'm ready.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Salam.